Hello. Good afternoon, evening, morning for some people. Karina, good evening. Can't stay long today, darling. Okay. That's fine. Hi, Granny. Barbara Halliday, good evening, my love. Thank you, Barbara, for your donation. Yeah, thanks for your like. Please do like the video if you can. Michelle, hello, my love. Is that right? It doesn't work on the Isle of Man. How interesting. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better, Barbara. Eman. Sorry, Eman. Good evening. Is it evening where you are in the world? It's early evening here. Dee Dee Scott, hello. How are you? Hi, Granny. Did I say good evening to you, Granny? I'm not sure now. Thank you for your donation, Eman. Stella, good morning. There you are. I knew it'd be morning somewhere. 8:16 p.m. Whereabouts in the world are you, Eman? Eman, I'm presuming I'm pronouncing your name okay. Kula Jendubi, good evening, good afternoon. Wow, that's good, Barbara. Thank goodness for that. That's a bit of good news, Barbara. Testing negative, brilliant. Middle East, oh, I see. Right, okay. Thank you for joining me. Western Asia. So I hope everyone's okay. Is the picture okay? I'm not too dark, am I? Do I need any more light? Can you see me okay? Just let me know. Oh, beautiful day here in Essex, UK. Been out for a lovely walk this afternoon with my Adam. Went down to look at the sea and came back again. It's a nice hour's walk there and back, which is lovely. Oh, great. That's great. Oh, Granny. Oh, well, that's good news. I'm glad you can see me okay. Well, that's good. Okay, so everyone enjoying today? Enjoying the nice weather, those of you in the UK? So Barbara's had some good news to share with us. Thanks for the donation, Miss Barbara. Okay, so let's make a start then with some cards for the week ahead. What shall we do? What shall we do? Lots of Washington. Oh, you're in Washington, D.C., and it's 90 degrees, is it? Phew, we've had a bit of that recently. I find it too much personally, but So I'm going to start with a card choice for the week ahead. Hi, Serenity. How are you, my love? Glad you could make it today. Feels like 100, does it? So is it Dee Dee that's in Washington? What time is it there, Dee Dee? What time is it in Washington? Oh, that's lovely. 1:19 p.m. Okay. So that is, trying to think of it. Is it so 5 hours behind us? Okay, so let's start with this card choice for the week ahead then. I've got my angel deck here. Let's see what the angels want you to know for the week ahead. In actual fact, I feel a bit drawn to this one. I don't know why. I feel that they're telling me to go to this one, so I'm going to go to this one. I'm just saying, no, not that one, this one. So, okay. So, card 1, 2, or 3. These are the Guardian Angel Tarot cards. Lovely messages for everyone. Card 1, 2, or 3. Okay, card 1. For those of you drawn to card 1. Something new and exciting related to creativity or your career. Thank you, Serenity. Or your career comes to your attention. You feel an eagerness to learn and you're ready to get going. Although you may feel insecure, do it anyway. This card represents someone in your life, or maybe you, who is creative, enthusiastic, and fascinated by life, and who wants to try everything. It's a messenger of action. In traditional tarot, we're talking about the Page of Wands. So something exciting is on the way, something new and exciting related to creativity or your career. Card 2, seeing clearly. It's time to view things from a different perspective. You have the blessed gift to see past the current situation and envision amazing possibilities. Don't worry. The pause in momentum while you rethink your plan won't last. Embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. Number 2s, embrace your uniqueness. Seeing clearly. A need for a new perspective, I feel, number 2s. Number 3s, you have the 10 of emotion. Life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you're rewarded with unconditional love. Lovely. Very much a family card, that one. Very much a family card. Did I show you the cards? So that was number 1. That was number 2. And that was number 3 with the family. So it's all about family love. Or being with those who are close to you, really. Okay, so that's your messages for the week ahead. You're welcome. That's good, Sammy. So, did you choose number 3 then, Sammy? Yeah, they were lovely cards. Okay, so Who was first on the list today, please? Was it Karina? Are you still there? Yeah, Karina's there. What would you like to know today, darling? Sammy. What would you like to know today, Karina? Yeah, I'll have a little drop of coffee while you're typing it out. Yes, can I have a love reading, please? You sure can. Okay. I know as well, yeah. Well, we'll take one of these as well, shall we, today, Karina? The Lover's Oracle. And maybe one of these. So those of you having a love reading, we'll do a little combination, shall we? And I'm feeling drawn to the Faulkner Tarot. Haven't got those out for a while, so let's have a little combination. Happily ever after. Good day to you. Thank you for joining us. Glad you could be here. Okay, so dear angels and spirit guides, what is coming up in the love department for our beautiful Karina, please? What does she need to know about her love life right now? What guidance do you have for her? Oh, well, there's a few just literally. Okay, well, the first thing I want to say here, and this is the first card that flew out, Karina, is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant relates to spirit, and it relates to, it's letting you know that spirits are with you, okay? They want you to know that you're being looked after, okay? And they are trying to find you the right person. That's what the Hierophant is all about, often in cases of love. It can be about other things, but I feel it's letting you know that this card is letting you know that spirit are very close to you right now. Good afternoon, lovely Casey. Glad you could join me. So the Hierophant is letting you know that spirit are trying to take care of things for you, okay? They're watching over you. They're looking after you. Now, they may be working behind the scenes here to send you this guy, this King of Wands. Is there anyone around you at the moment that you're interested in, Karina? If not, then we've got this King of Wands figure here. Could be an Aries or another fire sign. Busy person, someone who works very hard, may even have their own business, or in charge of something. I feel very busy person. Do let me know. Yes, you do. Yeah. Is it an Aries by any chance, or a fire sign? If not, then it just relates to the fact that this person's very busy, hardworking chap. Two of Pentacles. Okay, but you know, I feel this is twofold here. I feel that this is about you personally. You've got an Aries. Okay, interesting. Personally, actually, I'd say that have you got a choice between two people? Oh, there you go, two people. I honestly hadn't seen that. Two people, yeah. Because you've got the Two of Pentacles here. So really, I'm feeling this is a very, very hard choice. It is a lovely deck, Michelle. I know, it really is. I do feel this is a tough choice for you. You're struggling. You're weighing up the pros and cons. And let's see. Now, this is why Spirit came out, to let you know that they understand your dilemma and they're trying to help you with this. What I will say, though, is that Aries man appears to have come out pretty quickly in your cards. Strength. Okay. You need to be strong. And thank you, Casey, my love. Thank you. Love the sticker. What are they? Those cheerleader. I like that. That's really good. So strength. This is urging you to be patient, but also be assertive. Be strong in your convictions. Be strong in what you want, in going after what you want, and going after who you want, okay? This is not a time to just to allow your heart to rule your head, you know, to really sort of, you know, have the strength of your convictions and be assertive, be bold. Now, the Hanged Man suggests that things are sort of, they're either a bit slow around your love life, or it's almost as if you're at a bit of a standstill. But I feel this is to do with yourself. I feel this is to do with who you are and how you are right now as a person. I feel you are stuck, and you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, is what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting with this Two of Pentacles today for you. I feel you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Not knowing, sorry, which way to go. It's like either way, you win and you lose. Do you see what I mean? And it's a tough, I feel you're in a tough place here. Hi Anne, how are you, my love? But Ace of Swords is urging you to jump out of that plane, not literally, but figuratively, you know, just get out there and take a chance on life, you know. If you think about how exhilarating this is for this person, initially she would have been probably quite scared to be jumping out of the plane. I certainly would. And maybe someone gave her that little push, and out she went, and the parachute opened, and now she's feeling wonderful as she floats toward the ground, okay? And she's free. She's free. So this is about you freeing yourself from fear and just being brave now, taking a chance. I just feel you're really holding back, that you are stuck in that way. But a lot of it is to do with your own thoughts and feelings on this. And you're struggling to make this choice, this decision. You don't want to do the wrong thing, understandably. But the Ten of Pentacles indicates, it indicates happy times, actually. It indicates that in many ways there is, I feel in many ways, you're a very solid person, and in some respects you don't need anyone in your life to complete you. You're very independent, I feel. I also feel this card is coming out to signal, sorry about that noise, that aside from love, maybe something's going on around your home life. They're coming in here and saying, you know, I'm wondering if a new home is on the horizon for you. Three of Swords. So you're this is your hopes and fears section. You seem to be, you've been here. This is where you've been, darling. And I feel you can really identify with this card. You can pick up what this lady is going through, and you just don't want to be there again. So you're fearful of that. You're fearful of being hurt, and understandably so, because if this is what you went through, it's a lot, isn't it, to decide to take a chance again. But then, you know, nothing is set in stone in life. But unless we take a chance, we can't really live. We can't truly live. We all need love. Now you've got the Three of Cups here. So it does look as if they're, you know, we're talking about future commitment here. Taking things a step further with someone in the future. Maybe even an engagement ring coming along. I'm not saying tomorrow. This is talking about in the future. But it goes back to this card. It really does. This is the card that stands out for me. And it's all down to you taking a chance, you know. Are you ready to jump out of that plane? Are you ready to break free? And I did say I'd take a card from each of these. You know. So Karina, won my appeal for my housing, so top now. So hoping get some of it. Yes, I felt that with those cards there. That makes a lot of sense to me with those cards. You see sometimes the tarot wants to tell you a bit more than what you asked for, or even something completely different, but I felt that was confirmation of a new home. So let's see what these little cards say. They're lovely little cards. Lovely little cards. Okay. Don't make decisions. This is a card here. Here's the angel that you have. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Now, what was I saying? You know, this confirms it. Standing strong in your convictions, being who you are, going after what you want, just standing up and being strong, saying, this is me, this is what I want in my life, and not worrying about pleasing everyone or doing the right thing. You know, as it says, don't base your decisions on what you think you should do. Base them on what you want to do, you know. And then one from the Romance Angels. Little treat tonight, Karina. One from the Romance Angels. You sure can, Barbara. You sure can. Yeah, we do love wedding cake, Karina. Wouldn't that be great if we all went to Karina's wedding one day? How wonderful would that be? Okay, what have we got here? Now, don't go panicking. It's really funny as we're talking about weddings, but look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think there are any gentlemen here at the moment, but enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Honeymoon. Maybe this is a sign of things to come, Karina. At some point. There you go. I feel there's an omen there. Out of all the cards, I do feel this. I feel they're letting you know that. I mean, the Hierophant came out. That can also link to marriage. So I feel they want you to know that marriage will happen for you eventually, Karina, when the time is right. But it won't happen until you give love a chance, you know? Do you see what I mean? But don't go diving in, but just one step at a time. No, that's exactly it, Craney. Never say never. So good cards there. Now I just got to see which one. Yeah. May the best man win. Yeah. Like that card said. What did that card say? Don't go with the one you feel you should go with. Go with the one you feel is right. That makes sense. Yes, I'm now on to lovely Barbara now. Here is the link for anyone that does want to donate. Thank you for liking and sharing, Sonal. So we'll all start saving up for our hat then, Karina. Okay, so moving on to Barbara, who wants a nice general reading. I'm going to stick with the Faulkner. I feel like the Faulkner tonight. I've also got Little Brian, the Brian's deck, that can go with the Faulkner Tarot. Let's do those two together for Barbara. I think you like Brian, don't you, Barbara? Okay. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to our lovely Barbara Halliday. What does she need to know, please, this time round? What does she need to know at the moment? Any messages, any guidance, please, for Barbara Halliday? Barbara. Oh, Queen of Swords, spot on, Aquarius. Lots on your mind. Oh, Sammy loves Brian, yeah. Lots lots on your mind, lots that you are thinking about, that you're mulling over. Here you are sitting at the table. Do you do this? Do you sit there with your head in your hands? This is you. Sometimes you're sitting there on your own, and it's quiet, and you're trying to find answers. I feel you're really searching for answers about something at the moment, Barbara. 5 of Cups. So there are things you're disappointed about. You're standing at the doorway of life, you know. I feel you want to get away. You know, you're really thinking about the future and about, yeah, just moving away. Just moving away. Oh, okay, Anne. Hi, Deirdre. I never know how to pronounce Deirdre. Is it Deirdre or Deirdre? Is it Deirdre? Hi, my love. Thank you for joining us. Isn't it lovely when the family join in? So, yeah, Temperance. So we've got the Queen of Swords. We've got the 5 of Cups and Temperance. So this is the angels. They're sending you healing, Barbara. You know, there's a lot of healing being sent your way. I also feel, though, that is there anyone you're having difficult discussions with? I feel there's a few home truths that either have been shared or need to be shared between you and someone else. So I feel as if I also feel there needs to be a healing between you and someone as well, and that they're sending you healing for this. 9 of Swords. You do appear to be quite anxious at the moment. And maybe are you having trouble sleeping at night? I just sense a lot of anxiety around you. I do feel you really could do with a bit of a lift, Barbara. A bit of a boost, you know. I just feel this is why the angels are around you. The High Priestess. Now you're very, very intuitive right now. Let's bring this forward. You're very, very intuitive right now. Your intuition is incredible, actually, I'd say. Yeah, you can't sleep well, darling. But the angels are there with you. You see, here you are, not sleeping well. But the angels are there. The Temperance card is about the angels coming in, and they're trying so hard to help you, to calm you, get you to sleep, help you to sleep, help you to let go of their worries. They would want you to let go of your worries and give them up to them, give them up to your angels. Let your angels take them away at night when you go to sleep, you know. Just ask them, please take my cares and my worries away from me tonight, please, dear angels. Tomorrow's always another day, isn't it? But the High Priestess, it's like something's telling you that your intuition, your instinct is telling you something, either about your situation or about someone. And what is it you're frightened of, Barbara? You seem to be a little scared, a little fearful of something. It's almost like I feel a part of you at the moment, Barbara. Barbara, it's one of those times I'm picking up a deep energy with you, deep connection. I feel part of you is almost hidden away. It's like I feel the need for you to get out there and just breathe the fresh air. Don't be scared of life. It's like you're almost scared of life. It may even be to do with what's been happening this year, and I do feel it has had a deep psychological effect on us. But I feel for you there's a need to just take a new step every day if you can. Go out for walks if you can, and go each day walk a little further, or maybe go somewhere different, or you know, that kind of thing. So you've got a beautiful Ace of Cups here. Beautiful Ace of Cups. So this is either a new passion or a new lover. Let me see. Let's look at the next card. 9 of Wands. I feel it's like, oh, I say, your dad passed away. It doesn't have anything to do with me. When did he pass away? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. But look, a 9 of Wands here. Let me see. And a 2 of Cups. There appears to be someone coming into your life, you know. You've got the Ace of Cups and the 2 of Cups. So if there's not anyone around you now, there could be in the near future. You can see that there with the 2 of Cups. Let's have a look at the Lovers Oracle. It's turned into a Lovers reading. A love reading, rather. So let's just feel there's someone who you either have a connection with now, who's good for you, you know. There's a part of you that I feel is scared of love, though. Please don't be scared. Well, this could be someone, a soulmate. No man in my life, no. But you see, soulmates, twin flames. This could even be a twin flame. And often our twin flame is out there. We don't know them. We don't necessarily know them at that time. At this moment in time, you very likely don't know this person. But there is a connection there. And I feel that's what I'm picking up. So this person will enter your life at the right time. And look at this message. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. What a beautiful message. And that is coming from your soulmate. So that's this person. Where's it gone? Yeah. That's this person. I knew it. I knew it. This is a soulmate connection coming in. They will come in when the time is right. I couldn't say when, but they're there. And it's like, you know, the card underneath it was twin flame, you see? So if I'd been reading these cards alone, that would have been next to it. So yes. So that twin flame, that's a twin flame who's out there thinking of you. That, you know, they connect with you spiritually, and I feel you do. You know, they're out there. So just, you know, please stay positive, my love. Okay. Okay. So moving on to Michelle now. Everyone understands, Barbara. It's not easy. That was spirit letting you know that your twin flame is there. And do you live on a farm then, Anne? Or do you live near farms? If you do, then lucky you. You're welcome, Barbara. So, Michelle would like a love reading advice for Isabella. Isabella, is that your daughter, darling? Hi, Luca Rex. How are you? A farmer. How about that, Barbara? Are there a lot of farmers in Ireland then? I don't know too much about Ireland. Are there a lot of farmers? Oh, okay, Michelle. Love reading. Is she there with you? So, Isabella? Are there a lot of farmers in Ireland, or the part of Ireland you're in? Oh, really, Granny? Granny, right, okay. There you go, Barbara. Have you thought about being a farmer's wife, Barbara? It is a beautiful name, actually. So, Michelle. No, she's just gone, and lots of farmers here. So everyone's got lots of farmers. Wow. So, just looking for Grainy. Yeah, Isabella. It is a beautiful name, isn't it? Okay, what guidance do you have, please, for Isabella? And this is for love, is it? Is it for love, Michelle? It's so nice getting readings for your daughter like this. Okay. What guidance do you have for Isabella, please? Okay. Justice. Justice is the first card. And the next card is the King of Swords. Wow. If this isn't a decision, and I don't know what is. Cool. How is Isabella at the moment? Is Isabella separated? Michelle, she's separated from somebody, my love. Is she separated, my dear? She is a bit lost. She is, yes. Okay, yeah. Was she married, Michelle? Was she married? Two of Pentacles and Two of Cups. What was she married? When we say, you know what, I feel she is separated from someone who she was deeply in love with at one time. In fact, they were kind of like soulmates, really. Ah, boyfriend, yeah, okay. So I do see this separation between them. That's the first three cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, is there anybody else? Yeah, Knight of Cups, just as I've said that. The Lovers, yeah. Is there anyone else that she's interested in? She has a lot of trust issues. Let's pull this forward. She has quite a few trust issues going on. I feel since this separation, since this breakup, this wasn't an easy breakup, but there appears to be someone else either now or coming in. There you go, Barbara. That might do you the world of good when things have settled down in the world. Maybe take up Granny and Anne's offer. Yeah. This Knight of Cups. Now, either this is a reunion with the person she split up with, or it's someone brand new. But love seems to be returning or coming after her. Let's put it that way. It's whether she wants it or not, because I feel she's a bit reluctant or unsure of love, really. I do feel at times she gets quite down about life in general. She is talking to someone. Yeah, so that would be this person. There appears to be potential with this new person. Let's have a look at the heart cards. So I feel it was a sad parting between her and this other person before. But there's someone around her who appears to have a very good appears to have a very good connection. The two of them do, you know. There's a meeting of hearts there. And I feel this person is very interested in her. Let's see what these say. Yeah, look at this. These cards are lovely, aren't they? So here's Isabella laying here. What are the with the hearts all over her there? Surrender is the message. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So yeah, there is a part of her that she just needs to, she hasn't fully let go of the person that she separated from. I don't feel either of them have. So, but in order to really move into a new relationship, she does need to let go. Michelle. So it's more, but you know, if she can, let's see what the romance angels say as well. If she, you know, I just feel a new door needs to open, and it's struggling. This door is struggling to open because when we hold on to a love that we've parted from, it does block us. That might be to do with the blockages that she's experiencing. Let's see what the romance angels say. Oh, pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So she needs to look out for red flags here. This person's clearly very interested in her. I don't, you know, if, in other words, you know, sometimes we can miss red flags. She doesn't show feelings now. She seems to have a bit of a closed book, but red flags. So whoever this is that she's talking to, just you know, if you can show her this reading and watch out for any red flags. Hopefully she'll know what I mean. Okay. You know, red flags, just, do you know, such as people when they're too pushy, or her ex return. I feel her ex would like to return, but they're taking a break. He's taking a break at the moment, you know. There's potential there, but I feel it's something that maybe she should be closing old doors, really. I feel it's time. Wolf in sheep's clothing, like that, Sammy. Yeah, so watch out for this person she's talking to. If you do listen to this, Isabella, watch out for any red flags, darling. Like Sammy says, some people are wolves rather, in sheep's clothing. Thank you, Kitaki. Okay, so for your super chat. Okay, so who is next, please? Yeah, very stubborn. Yeah. But as I say, you mustn't jump out of the frying pan into the fire. So even if you get on well with someone, there may be red flags that because you get on well with them, actually, there may be red flags that you're missing, because we so don't want to see red flags, do we? When we meet someone, we like each other and we're getting on fine. We don't want to see red flags. So watch out for things like, you know, when people are a bit too pushy, or they seem too good to be true. Yeah. So take, you know, just let her know that, Michelle. Maybe will watch this reading. So is it Emma now? Is it you, my love? Yeah, no red flags. Okay, thanks, Sammy. So, Emma, I want to know, how would my new energy in love life reflect on my relationship with M? How would my new energy in love life reflect on my relationship? Do you mean, when you say new energy, do you mean someone else? So there's someone else around you that you've become close to, Is that what you mean? And how that will affect your relationship with M? Is that what you mean, my love? Let me know if that's what you mean. Or is it your own energy that's changed? I'm not quite sure exactly what you mean there. Is it your own energy that you has changed? Your own attitude towards a relationship with them, or is the new energy someone else? So, Emma, if you can let me know in the comments. Okay, when you say yes, which is it? So it's someone new. Someone new, is it? A new person? You just put yes, so I know what you mean. No new lover still, but I'm open to receiving. Okay. Is M a lover? Is M a lover? Or are you talking about your energy? Okay, I've got you there. Right. So are you actually, is M a lover? Or are you talking about the divine masculine? Sorry, just need to break it down so I can ask. I want to answer your question fully for you. You changed your attitude, got you. So is M like your DM, or is M a relationship? Pass up, but I said, yeah, got you. So your DM, okay. Queen of Swords. What star sign are you, Emma? Yeah, got you now, Emma. That's all right. Just like to know for sure. Okay, so what star sign are you, my love? Queen of Swords here. You're being very, how can I say? You're Scorpio, right? I feel that the next card is Queen of Cups as well. So it's almost as if you've become softer in your energy has become softer, more loving. You know, you seem to be more open to love. If that makes sense. You're more open to love. Okay. I feel before you were quite detached, but now it's like it's like part of you has changed, and you're ready now. Sometimes we're just not ready for love. Sometimes we're just not ready for our twin flame. When we are, they do return to us. Hope you know that. Eight of Swords. Please don't be afraid or scared of the future. Okay? And don't hide yourself away. Don't hide who you are. Don't hide that side of you. I feel that side of you was hidden for a long time. But your energy, as you said, has changed, and your attitude has changed. You know, you're waking up to love in a different way. I feel a lot of people are going to wake up to love in a different way this year because of what's happened and what is still happening globally. You know, wow, Ace of Cups. You are ready to start again with your DM. You're ready to start again. You have so much love to give, Emma. You know, the Tower here, it's a wake-up call. I don't know how it's affected you in the Middle East, what's been going on globally with the pandemic. But somehow you've had a wake-up call. Or so, if it's not that, then something's woken you up and made you realise that love is the most important thing on earth, which it is. And you're ready now. You are so ready. Six of Swords. Okay. You are moving away from who you were and moving toward who you want to be. And yes, I do believe that, you know, your DM is reaching out to you here spiritually. You see that? You're both reaching out to each other, you know. Yes, they feel it. They definitely feel it. This could be your DM. This would be someone who, what star sign is your DM? Oh, it's extreme there. Okay, no wonder then, because I do feel it has had a profound impact on us, especially in terms of love, you know. Who are who are we without love? And now you're not afraid to express your love. So I do feel he is drawing closer here. Page of Swords. Mentally, there's almost a telepathic connection. Oh, Taurus, spot on with King of Pentacles. That is so King of Pentacles. There's a telepathic connection between you both. And I feel, yes, here we've got a journey. So, yes, I'm feeling the pull. There's like a pull between you. And the love that you're putting out is reaching this person. You know, there's a pull where they want to come closer to you. Let's have a look at they want to come closer to you. They do feel your love. They do feel your change of heart and your change of energy. And there's a bit of a magnetic pull going on at the moment, but clearly a very telepathic connection, I feel. Is there quite a distance between you both physically? Talking about as to where you both live. Whatever it is, there's but no matter what distance there is between you, I feel spiritually and telepathically, emotionally, that bond is still there. Hi, Kerry. You are separated, yeah. But only physically. Okay, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So as tough as it is, look to this light, look at this heart here. You know, the angels want you to know that when you close your eyes and tell yourself you deserve joy, it will come to you. I do feel life has been pretty tough recently for you. But yeah, your eyes are open. They're so open and your heart is open. And, you know, you do deserve love. And your DM is feeling it too. It's like a pull. It's like this magnetic pull. That's what I saw with that last card there. Okay, what does the romance angels want you to know? Oh, you're gonna love this, Emin. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. How about that? This is the romance of a lifetime. There you go. I feel you will meet up again when the time is right. But our twin flames, we sometimes have to travel apart, like with that card there. You know, where is that card? We have to go down a different path sometimes, don't we? On our, part of our journey, on a different part of our journey, but we do return to each other's arms. So keep doing what you're doing. You feel it, yeah, and he does too. Okay, so who's next, please? You're welcome, darling. Serenity is left again. No. Serenity, are you there? Was Serenity here last time then? Okay, Serenity, what would you like to know? farmers in Ireland. I had no idea there were a lot of farmers in Ireland. I'm not sure if I can imagine Barbara Halliday with welly boots on now, I've got to say. Would I be right, Barbara? She's far too glamorous, I feel. That's what I feel about Barbara. Far too glamorous. So, Serenity, what would you like to know? You're there, darling. Is the Taurus interested in me? Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, I thought so. I'm not sure. I tell you what, though, there's that program I was talking about the other day on here. I think it's called Our Yorkshire Farm, where they've got a lot of kids, and it's back on again this week, I think it is. And she has Wellington boots, but she always looks kind of glamorous. Hats off to her. Yeah, I feel you're too glamorous, Barbara. I think you'd put us all to shame. Well, I don't know. Everyone else might be glamorous, for all I know. Certainly put me to shame anyway. Yes, Yorkshire Farm. It's really good, isn't it, Sammy? It's such a good programme. I've watched every series and now it's on again. So I'm really looking forward to that. But she's very glamorous, isn't she, Sammy? And she still puts her little mini skirts on with her Wellington boots and her lipstick. So, okay, Sue, thank you, my love. You can get Silver Hunter wellies. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Barbara Halliday. Hi, Diana. Lovely name. Okay, so anyone that is new here, please do think about subscribing and click on the bell, and then you'll get notified of when I'm live again. So we want to know if Taurus what is interested in. Barbara wants the farmer to change her. Okay, the sun card. I love that. Cheerful, happy, positive. Page of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Taurus does seem to like you. They like you've got a sunny disposition, a happy way about you. Serenity. They do like you. But this is a potential relationship or friendship, let's say, that needs nurturing. It needs work. Okay, it needs input, but from the two of you, it needs input, Serenity. It needs work. 10 of Swords and the Queen of Wands. What star sign are you, my love? This person, the guy you're referring to, is a very, how can I say, someone who likes to take their time. They don't rush into anything. But you appear to be almost rebuilding or ready to rebuild your life. I don't know what, something that came to an end at some point in your life that you are now rebuilding yourself. Okay. You're picking the pieces up now. You're very keen to get going on life. What star sign are you, Serenity? 7 of Pentacles. But there's a lot for you to think about. 7 of Pentacles. And I feel as if Spirit want you to take your time here. Don't go rushing into anything, because I just feel as if something came to an abrupt end around you and it's still there. That damage is still there and you're still rebuilding. Almost as if you're an Aries. Perfect. Queen of Wands. So, Aries, I'm an Aries as well. We tend to be pretty good at picking up the pieces. Okay. Sometimes, though, We don't allow ourselves time, Aries. We don't allow ourselves time to get over what's happened to us. You know, we're so keen to get life back together again. So this makes a lot of sense to me. You are starting over, darling, yeah. I feel you're quite a tough cookie. You're a survivor. You've come through. But they are urging you here. The angels are urging you to slow down. Take your time. Don't go rushing in, okay? 10 of Wands. You have a lot on your plate, Serenity. You have a lot on your plate. I didn't do the Brian cards, did I? I did say I would, but there you go. I will do. Maybe do those at the end, I think. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. First and foremost, they're asking you to celebrate your life. To celebrate your life, to celebrate who you are. You deserve happiness, is what they want you to know. But look, happiness doesn't always come from being with someone else. We can enjoy our life in our own way. I just feel they're asking you to take your time. There's still, I feel healing is still going on with you, darling. But Taurus is also taking their time. Then I don't feel, I feel there's an interest there, but they're not in any rush. You know. Let's draw you. Let's just draw you a card from the Lovers Oracle, shall we? Yeah, just time to rebuild, darling. I do feel it was an abrupt ending or something that was, you know, that you can't just bounce back from as much as you'd like to. And I understand as an Aries, we like to do that, but sometimes we just have to accept that things take time, you know. There you go. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So that's the turmoil we were speaking of, and you've got the beautiful dove here, the dove of peace. There's always a higher purpose to events in your life. Okay, so even though you don't understand why those things did happen to you, they happened for a reason, and time will tell, okay, but one step at a time. Yeah, one step at a time. So, lovely Casey's got a dream analysis here for me. Insight on a dream, please. Visited childhood home. Was renovated inside. Checked mailbox, which was worn down, but the mailbox was empty. Last time I dreamt of mailbox, it was full, this time empty. Okay, insight on a dream. Well, first of all, you've visited your childhood. I will do the cards in a moment, which is clearly an indication that you are looking back at your past and processing your past. There could be a connection with your inner child here as well. The mailbox, which was worn down, but the mailbox was empty. This time it was empty. Okay, so obviously mailbox. Mailbox would be to do with messages, communication. Are you waiting for communication at all from anyone, Casey? Has someone not been communicating with you in the way they should? Are you feeling a little empty right now? Are you feeling as if there's a void within you? And does that void maybe have a connection with your past? I do feel some voids or empty spaces are created within us during childhood. I'm not talking with my mother right now, and I'm actually fine with it. Yeah, now that could very well be the connection there. That really would explain it, wouldn't it? Because you've gone back to your childhood home. You've gone back to your childhood home, and then you've got the mailbox, the worn down look of the mailbox. I feel that relationship wore you down. Sorry to say, I know it's your mum, but and then of course no letters, no communication between you and your mum. Makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Perfect sense. Yeah. Although you're okay with it, our subconscious. See, our conscious tells us one thing, but our subconscious tells us another. And also, often, that's why sometimes when you're over worrying about things, yeah, it's so clear. Sometimes when we're worrying about things, if we say, look, I haven't got a solution, I'll leave it for now and get on with something else, our subconscious takes over. And it may even be in the form of dreams. But yeah, that is very clear to me. Very, very clear to me. And the fact that it was worn down, you said you're okay with this lack of communication. So, in other words, the fact it's worn down, you'd had enough, I feel, of certain things. You'd had enough. You'd drawn a line. But let's see what the Faulkner says. Page of Cups. Yeah, look at you. Now, look, we're going to read these symbolically, I think, because it's a dream. Look, there's no communication. And pages are often very much related. Yeah. See, your subconscious is processing this information. It's trying to come to terms with it. Our subconscious does the job for us when we're not aware of it. But that was a clear one there, I feel, in that dream. And our dreams can be amazing. But the Page of Cups, you can see, as I say, often it's about communication. All pages can be. And this is Page of Cups. We're talking about communication with someone that we, deep down, we love, even if we don't speak to them. Cups are about the heart, but there's no communication. Back to back here. I see, yeah. But you know what? The Three of Pentacles, you're on her mind. What star sign is your mum? You're on her mind, darling. And there is potential for moving forward with this. Look at mum here. Look at mum. I feel mum brings out a different part of you that doesn't usually exist, or that you don't recognise in yourself. That's what I get. But look at mum. Wow. She does love you. She's Cancer. Queen of Cups, Casey. She does love you. She does love you. She does miss you, but she's very stubborn. She's very stubborn. Knight of Cups. What came after that? Page of Wands, Knight of Cups. Picking out the wrong cards here. Is mum with anyone? Is mum with anyone? I'm not going to stick my neck out here. Do you feel mum manipulates you a little bit, Casey? Well, she seems to, I don't know if there's someone around her in her life influencing her decision. There may be someone around her, influencing her decision, I feel. She does miss you though, but she's so a little bit manipulative, I'd say. And I feel you see through this, and it's worn thin, and that is why the letterbox was worn. It's all worn thin. It's a tough one, but definitely related to mum. Oh, probably your sister. Okay, yeah. Someone influencing this decision. So there's someone who around her is quite harsh about the situation. What she needs is someone to make her see another side of things, but I don't feel she has got that at the moment. But yeah, it's just all worn thin now, and that's why the letterbox was worn down. So interesting. I do love a dream. Okay, so who's next, please? Yeah. I feel you're a lot more forgiving than she is, but you can't always be the one to do the running, can you? That's what I need to say. You know, she seems to. I know she's mum, but I'm mum, and there were times when I have to say sorry when I'm wrong, and that's it. You know. And for Deirdre, right? Deirdre. I hope I'm saying it right. When I think of Deirdre, I always think of Coronation Street, and they say Deirdre. But I've never actually met a Deirdre. So I'll say Deirdre and hope that I'm getting it right. Okay. There you go, Casey. You don't always get it right, Sammy. That's right. Absolutely. There's a trouble we expect, as mums, we do expect ourselves to get it right, but we can't always do that, can we? We simply can't. We're human at the end of the day. General reading. Okay. Is Deirdre with you, Anne? Did you tell me that or not? I can't remember now. A general reading for Deirdre. Okay. General reading. Not sure whether to go with these. Yeah, we'll stick with the Fulton tonight. No, actually, I'm going to go with the Psychic Tarot. Let's have a little shift of energy. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Deirdre. And I think we'll leave the donations now, please, as well. No more donations. So that's fine. That's okay, moderators. Casey and Barbara, shall I say? Deirdre, what does Deirdre need to know, please? Dear angels and spirit guides. Hi Deirdre. Thank you for joining me, my love. Is this your first time? Passion ignited. Something is waking up inside of you. This is something new. This is a zest for life. It could even be a new start in a certain area of your life, okay? Let's have a look at the rest of your cards. Emotional loss. Deirdre, emotional loss, okay. There's been some sadness around you or some sadness from the past that you're carrying within you. Hi, Rashmi. So I don't know if Deirdre can speak through your type through your, if you've not got any access, maybe Deirdre can type through your laptop or whatever it is you're using, Anne, in answer to this reading, if it's possible. Or you can type, of course, for her. Yeah, discontentment and boredom. So what is it that's been getting you down? You seem quite down. You are, or have been. You have been, but do you know what? You couldn't get a better contrast, because whatever's been going on in your life, Deirdre, you appear to be getting your mojo back. Your passion for life is coming back. You're very intuitive. And it's like you've got a sixth sense about something at the moment. And I feel you're being urged to follow your gut instinct. harmony. Do you have a partner in your life, Deirdre? Do you have a partner in your life? Would you let me know, please? Because look at this. Wow, what a combination. Love begins. And here you had the passion ignites. This is maybe, has your relationship been a little bit, I don't know if it's on the rocks or a little bit disappointing, or something hasn't been quite right, but now it appears to be getting back on track. This is like love between you is being rekindled or getting stronger. It's like a new start between you. Hope is returning. Something has been going on that's either brought you down on a personal level, or going on with your partner, or maybe they're just feeling this sadness, or something's been lost here, or I don't know, something's not been right. But now the hope is returning, the light is returning, and the two of you are beginning to get closer. Okay. You've kind of come through this together, and I feel your relationship has grown stronger because of whatever it is that's going on, you know. Patience and planning. So they're urging you to be patient and plan for your future now. Okay, so you've got this passion reignited. It's time now to look up, the two of you, both of you, and you on an individual level as well, to look up and lift your head up and get the passion back, not just in your relationship but in your life, and plan for the future now. And you've got rest and rejuvenate at the end. So yeah, I feel this is to do with you now personally. Go out into the woods, go out into nature, breathe the fresh air, and find some time for you, Deirdre. Find some time for you to, life's been a bit tiring for you emotionally, and you just need time out now. Time just to recharge, okay? Get your mojo back. You see here? Oh, what? Wrong card. Where's it gone? Where are you? Passion ignited. I love passion ignited. So yeah, go out into the woods. Go out somewhere nice and quiet where you can have some peace and solitude and get that passion back, because I feel need it. You need time. You need time. Something's happened that hasn't been easy. You need time. So make that time for yourself. I'm going to draw a card for your relationship, as your relationship appears to have come out in your reading. Let's see. Okay, only time will tell is the message. Only time will tell. Okay. So sometimes we just have to give things time to heal as well, and let's draw you a little romance card as well, actually, because I've done that for everyone else. And being as the focus seems to have been on a relationship situation in many ways. Okay, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, Deirdre. And that's why you had the passion ignited. Okay. And I see. So this is time by yourself. That's really what they're advising you to take. Okay, it's been tough. I feel things haven't been easy, but it's the hope's returning. Things, do not lose hope is what they're asking you to do here. Do not lose hope, and do not start feeling as if things, there won't be better days, because there will be. That's what they're letting you know. Okay. So who is next, please? Was there anyone else now? Yeah, lovely cards, Deirdre. Thank you for being here. Do come and join us again, won't you? And maybe use your own. If you subscribe, click on the subscribe button, and then you can join. You could be in on the chat as well. Perhaps you can do it on your phone as well. Was there anyone else? Dear Barbara, okay, see if you're still there. Anybody else for me to read for? You're very welcome, Deirdre. Very welcome, my love. You look after yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Be kind with yourself, Give yourself the kindness that you need and deserve right now. Don't feel guilty about it. Don't feel guilty to take time off. That's what I feel you need. Just feel there's been a lot of strain on you, and there's been a strain on your relationship. But things, the hope is returning. Please don't lose hope. Kitaki. Thanks, Casey. And thank you, Kitaki, for joining us. I want to know if my DM is over his karmic. Is over his karmic. Could you put that another way? I know what you mean by DM, but what do you mean by his karmic? Hi, CL. Long time no see. What do you mean by his karmic? Not quite sure where you're coming from with that one. Could you be a little bit more precise on it? I want to answer your question properly. Over his karmic. Do you let me know, dear, what you mean? Okay, got you now. Okay, so okay. So you're aware of this relationship. I've got your karmic partner, right? Okay. You're aware of this relationship? I see. Okay. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Kitaki. Okay. Let's see if he is happy. Well, it's a struggle. He's really feeling it. He's feeling under pressure. It's all become a bit too much for him. Oh. But look at him. I'll tell you what this means in a minute. Okay. Well, they're not very happy. Well, certainly he doesn't appear to be anyway. They appear to be struggling. Whoever this person is, they appear to be struggling with someone. Can you see that? This is the situation as it stands now. You can see that. There's a good thing about these cards. You can see for yourself what I'm referring to. And I feel he felt the grass was greener. Things might be better with this person. It is. I know what you mean, Casey. It is. It's incredibly symbolic, The Hermit. So he's in deep thought about this, Kitaki. Very deep thought. I feel he'd like to break free, but he's feeling a bit trapped. He's feeling trapped. They appear to be arguing and not really getting on. I don't feel they're happy, darling. But he feels, of course you can feel his pain. He is your DM. You're feeling each other's feelings, and pain and heartache and sadness and even joy. So you keep putting your thoughts out to him, because he will pick them up and you will help him. You know, doesn't look good, really. So that's a divine masculine, and it's basically a twin flame in a way, I suppose, is the best way to explain it, Sammy. Pretty much, some of us don't find our twin flame in this lifetime. Some of us will find our DM or DF, divine feminine, in another lifetime. But they're out there. They're out there often in this lifetime. And if you're not already with them, you will feel them. You'll know it, Sammy. You'll know there's this. Your DM is out there, but they don't come into your life till you're both ready. You're both healed, and it's the right time. You're ready for each other. And as I say, you may meet up in this lifetime, but still not actually get together until the next lifetime. And that's how it works. But you feel each other spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally. And if you've been with your twin flame and you part, it can be so difficult, because you're trying to start again, but you're constantly feeling what they're feeling. You know what they're going through. You can't shut the door. No matter what you do, you can't shut the door on that person. And that is because your twin flame, your DM, or divine feminine, a twin flame, you're split at birth. So when you come back together, you become whole. And I hope that's explained it for you, Sammy. Yeah. So, you're split. It's almost like twins. That's why, twins, but you're split at the time of not birth, sorry, conception. Yes, and it, yeah, works like that. Yeah. Yes, it's very, very hard. And some of us will know how that feels, and some of us won't yet. Is that what you're saying? Well, I wouldn't like to say. I wouldn't like to accuse anyone, Casey. I mean, it's a tricky. You have to. So I wouldn't like to say exactly what's happening there. But the Five of Swords is about disagreements, when two people just aren't really getting on, or they're having difficulties. Do you see? Okay, was that the last person? Is that the last person for the readings? Oh, okay, Barbara. Thank you. Thank you, Casey. So, shall we do Brian then? Shall we do Brian to finish off? Would you like to choose a Brian card, as we've been doing Faulkner? Let's do Brian. Our little Brian. Okay, here he is. Oh, here he is. Rhiannon Faulkner. It's so pleased for you, Luca. That is fantastic. That's fantastic. Oh no, it's so sad. All this separation. It's so sad. Okay, here goes then. Irish farmer Brian. He does look like a little Irish farmer, doesn't he? How about one like that, Barbara Halliday? No, I can't see it for Barbara. No. I feel Barbara Halliday needs someone to take her out and wine and dine her and spoil her with roses and champagne. Okay, here goes 1, 2, or 3. I hope it all goes really well for you, Luca, my love. Card 1. Okay, Brian wants you to know. A problem shared and all that. You don't have to stress this on your own. Speak to someone, get advice, and be open to new ideas. So, a problem shared and all that. Share your problems, number 1. Don't feel you've got to keep them to yourself. Don't keep them inside of yourself. Share them. You know, unburden yourself. Card 2, onwards and upwards, number 2s. Did show you that, didn't I? That was number 1. Onwards and upwards. Only one way up, mate. Keep going, and there's no point in sulking. It is what it is. Onwards and upwards. So whatever's been going on, number 2s, just let it go now. Onwards and upwards. Okay. Whatever your experiences may have been recently, time to rebuild, time to regroup. Yeah, absolutely, Barbara. Absolutely. And he will come. He will come. Number 3, take a well-earned rest, my friend. Sit back and chill for a bit. You've given it all your all, and things are going splendidly. Take a well-earned rest, number 3s. Here's Brian in his rocking chair. Do love a rocking chair. Really want to get one of those one day. So there you are. There are your cards for the week ahead, and little messages from Brian there. Thank you for joining me. And I do hope you have a good week. The sun's shining here in England anyway. So for those of you in the UK, enjoy it, and everywhere else. Yeah, have a lovely week, everyone. And I'll see you soon. See you on Friday, I expect. See you soon. Bye for now.